you flip my aperture?
Yep.
I'm going to see if I can sight my gun in a little bit. Don't have a bench.
Actually, we do have a bench, but it's at 100 yards.
I'm going to aim up between his eyes. I hit left, I can see it. Let's see where I hit right quick.
Is that about what you was trying?
I was aiming right there.
Well, did it bring it the way you wanted it to go?
Yeah, I moved it the right way. If you're shooting to the left and you want to change your point of impact to the right, you move your rear sight to the right.
Move it the way you want to go.
Yes, correct. I'm going to move it just a little bit more. Try it right there.
Ow. Hit me on the knuckle. The shock wave coming off that thing.
Do what?
I've always wondered on these hunting shows why they can't keep it still when the rifle fires. But there's a heck of a shock wave. I can feel it on myself.
Needs a little more. Premium fragrance. Eliminates odor. Lasts up to 1 hour, action seconds. I hate to shoot this knowing I've got to ride back home with Tom. I might need it in the truck before it's through. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, now this last 3 shot group, I was aiming for his gun. And you can see where I hit 1, 2, 3. So that's pretty decent with open sights at 50 yards. I dialed it in, I was shooting left. I kept adjusting to get it shooting better. And we're gonna try and shoot that. See how it goes. You wanna try the Fuego? I'll bring it back.
It's actually Fago.
Fago?
Fago.
Yeah, well.
So let's do the taste test. We've concluded that
Code Red does explode better.
Code Red explodes better, but taste.
Taste test.
Taste test.
Tom did not like the Code Red. Let's get a. What do you think on the Fago?
Leady taste.
It tastes like
I'd
a bullet.
About 165 grain.
Taste the bullet, huh?
But not bad. I would recommend this over.
Over Code Red?
Yeah, unless you was really wanting to get jacked up.
Yeah, if you want to get jacked up on some Mountain Dew, some Mountain Crack, you're all right.
Hit me in the crack.
Let's get on with our test here of exploding. This might prove to be something we buy more of to shoot. We'll just have to see. I'm gonna try and hit it with the Ruger. I think I've got it dialed in.
Super. This is a Airwick. I think it was River Fresh.
Yeah, I got it.
River Fresh.
Some kind of. This comment real fast.
Okay.
People are going to watch this and say you should put your gun in a vise, sight it in. You don't got a good rest, this, that, and other. But I like shooting in real life situations. Not just, I mean, you can't always have a shooting bench with you wherever you go.
The cavemen didn't have them.
Cavemen never had them. You ain't going to, very few places, if you're really deer hunting or whatever, you're going to have a chair to set in with a vise to lay your rifle in. You know, if you want to pay big money, maybe. We're talking about real life situations here. I've dialed this rifle in off the bed of my truck using the clip as a rest, and I'm doing pretty good. We'll see if I can get this can down.
It's a pretty small can, Timmy. Son of a... Hey, I gotta give you props, man. I said, nope, he ain't gonna hit that.
Oh yeah. That was no problem.
Outstanding job, Don. You was about like, what, a foot off?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about a foot off. It blew up pretty decent.
Yeah, that was neat. It caught some air.
I guess I still got to give the points to the Code Red.
Code Red.
Now what I'd like to do, and we'll conclude our session after this, is I'd like to move the other camera onto the gong. Let's back up to 100 yards and ring that gong a few times.
Get it on. Ring a gong.